Hi, my name is Wes Overton, and today we are going to go over a new addition to our A+ College Ready curriculum materials, and that is the UBD page that will be in front of each unit for our courses. And what that stands for is Understanding by Design. And that is a template designed by the late Grant Wiggins and Jay McTighe that is used to design curriculum. So basically, this is what we use when we look and we write our units within the curriculum. So you will also see this framework is used in many different courses. So for instance, the new AP course layouts were also using the Understanding by Design framework. Now, a couple of things that are key in the Understanding by Design framework. And understand, we're going to go over these pretty quickly today because to take a deep dive into them would almost be like a 2-day workshop just on the Understanding by Design template. Now, that was more for the writing of the template. So when we wrote these, a couple of big things we have are the enduring understandings and the essential questions. And these are used to kind of guide the instruction. You know, the enduring understandings are what are some big ideas we want the students to take away from the unit. And they usually connect 2 or 3 or more learning objectives. And then we have the essential questions, which they cannot be answered like a yes/no type question, or it cannot be answered, you know, with one lesson. This is stuff they will investigate throughout the whole unit, and these questions will drive the students to further learning. And then also, what we do is we separate the difference between knowledge and skill. So I think if you see like your typical I can statements, those are kind of limited on what you can do. But there's a difference between knowledge and skill. So on our UBD template, you will see the knowledge, skills, understanding, and essential questions all separated. So here's a sample UBD page from our Mathematics curriculum. So you can see at the top we'll have the unit name up here. So this particular one was on graphing and solving quadratic functions and equations. We're going to have the recommended time frame. We're going to have the Alabama Course of Study standards. And these are straight from the Alabama Course of Study. And then down here is we're going to have the unit understandings, and those are connected to the unit essential questions. And then underneath that, we're going to have the separate, you know, knowledge and skills. And understand each one of these. Here's the STEM. Students will understand expressions and equations and so forth. Students will understand every quadratic equation and so forth. The same thing down here with knowledge and skills. So this is the end to this complete sentence. Students will know the vertex form of a quadratic function, ... So I think this helps when you're looking at the unit to kind of see, you know, these are the big understandings that we're going to be looking to work throughout the whole unit. There's not going to be one lesson that hits these understandings. That's the type of knowledge and skills that'll help them once they finish the unit. And that is the same idea of the essential questions that we're using to guide our instructions. So we hope you enjoy this new resource. We think it'll help your planning and understanding of our units.